Here are the reasons you should be excited about James Gunn's Superman Legacy film, even if you're a Snyder fan. The first thing is that I want to talk about the story a little bit. The story is going to be very hopeful, and you're going to see Superman struggle just as a human, but also he's going to struggle with that alien side of him. So there's going to be some dark and some very hopeful tones to the story itself. I think a fresh, hopeful story that we're likely going to be getting is exactly what the world needs after all the division that's been caused over the past couple years. While I did enjoy some of Snyder's movies and some of the takes that he had on characters at the time, looking back at it, it's not exactly what we need right now in the world today. If you make every single character in a universe about superheroes dark when they're supposed to inspire hope, then that wouldn't exactly bring people together. Another thing I see a lot of Snyder fans just latching onto and never letting go is the Man of Steel and Henry Cavill himself. If you liked Henry Cavill, you're probably going to like David Cornswell. I mean, look at the pictures. David's starting to train for Superman Legacy, and he's looking more and more like Henry Cavill by the day. That probably brings up the question of, well, why not just cast Henry Cavill? Well, something that James Gunn is doing with this DC universe, from all the casting choices I've seen so far, is that he's taking lesser known actors, younger, lesser known actors, and putting them into these breakout roles that are literally going to change their lives. I think this is my favorite part about the DC universe. He's using it to inspire hope, and by doing that, he's also using his casting choices to do the same exact thing for younger actors. I think Henry Cavill was a fantastic Superman, and he did the best he could with the script that he got. But you have to admit, he's getting a little bit older, and honestly, the guy's not hurting for work. I'm actually really happy and excited that James Gunn's using the new DC universe to change people's lives and give younger, lesser known actors more breakout roles. If some of those reasons can change your mind, I'm not really sure what will, but maybe this final reason that I want to talk about in this video will. Looking back at Snyder's DCEU, it was connected, but it wasn't exactly great with that connectedness between all the characters. They just kind of showed up out of nowhere, and then they became part of the story. But I think what James Gunn is going to do really well is make the DC universe very connected, but still make every individual movie about the character it's supposed to be about. And we've seen the casting list so far. This is going to be the most connected DC universe film to date. Something else that we know James Gunn loves to do and is going to play into that connectedness is take characters that are lesser known, like for example the Guardians of the Galaxy, and make them like A-list and S-tier characters. I think all these reasons should get you as a fan excited about the new DC universe under James Gunn. You may not like James Gunn personally, but you can't argue with what he's doing at DC right now and giving more people hope and giving them more breakout roles and giving them a chance. I'm going to watch Superman Legacy early, 100%. Nothing's gonna stop me from going to watch that film. I cannot wait to see it. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. If you're not, please let me know, like, actual legitimate reasons, not just because you're gonna cry because Zack Snyder's not in charge anymore or Henry Cavill's not Superman. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe for a lot more videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.